Alright. What's up, guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy iJug. We're out here playing some more stories, Path of Destinies. Now, before I start this, I wanted to bring up something. Someone had told me, Jug, you gotta talk more during your videos. Your viewers like it when you talk. It gives interaction and shit. And I was like, bro, if I talk, that takes away from the story, alright? I'm actually really into this story. It's pretty fucking cool. So, without babbling on any longer, let's just get right into it.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion, and he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go save our mans.
Renato finally realized that Lapino was a traitor to the cause, and maybe Renato could use that somehow.
Alright.
Renato couldn't quite put his paw on when he'd realized Lapino was working for the Empire. He'd never exactly seen Lapino sending coded messages to the palace, but he was sure. The rabbit had been on too many disastrous missions where he was the only survivor, or where he accidentally missed getting on the boat that went down to the abyss in flames. If Renato could prevent Lapino from getting back to the fleet with all the intelligence he'd probably gathered, it might be worth the trip.
So instead of taking the cat to the interrogator, torturer, whatever you want to call him, we're taking Lapino there, or are we just gonna go extract information ourselves? Done that before. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Ever played fuck, what was that? What was that game? Damn, I can't remember that one game where you had to torture a guy. Grand Theft Auto, that's it. I don't like Grand Theft Auto that much.
How had they come to this? They'd been on so many adventures together. Lapino had talked Renato out of prison at least 4 times, and Renato had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch mobs.
Lynch mobs, huh?
Where was a workbench when you needed one? Oh, never mind.
I feel like I really don't need physical resistance because I can basically counter everything. So I want attack speed. How close am I to upgrading my sword? Not close at all. Let's go get this chest. Thank you very much. Really notice the attack speed difference. Wow, I didn't think 10% would do that much.
felt that the rabbit resented him. Peppino was hilarious because he was so down on himself and everyone else. But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper. Ooh, was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
Oh, hey. That is the right sword. Deal with it.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
He hadn't noticed that path before. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I sensed some tomfoolery. That door wasn't there before. I would have noticed it. Some serious tomfoolery going on. Oh no, I've been here before. Alright, there we go. Shield Breaker 2. Ooh. But back here. I thought you would take me farther back than that. It's over here. Eyeball. I don't think I've been in this area before.
Caught the lead, Raven.
Get out of there. Treasure hunter. Huh. Oh, I don't have any more dashes left, that's why. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I gotta go back this way. Nope. Oh, wait, yeah, it's right there. I wanna see what this treasure hunter's about. Said to increase the chance of rare loot by 1%. I'm not interested. Go to Shield Breaker 2. Your hits shield grounds drop the shield and take damage. Okay. This way. Yeah, an altar. All right. Further increase maximum sword energy. Oh wait, I have one more skill. Yes. Maximum sword energy. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't need no health upgrades. You think I am a noob?
To make sure his sword was still working.
What?
Yep.
Get out of here.
Lapino would betray him. The call was dangerous. And Renato had a fleeting idea that the two ideas went together somehow. And then it was gone again. Ah, damn ideas. They never stuck around when you needed them.
I wonder.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
What? Is there something to do with this? What's to do with that? Hey, a void door. I can open that. That's weird. What? Okay, I definitely don't have 100 people watching, and my V-Box is broken.
The rock felt hot in his hand. He could feel its secret power.
Secret power, so what you're telling me is that could come in useful? Come in handy, I mean? Heal up. Alright, so let's see if there's any in here. Nope. Nope. Heal up. There we go.
Bloody and exhausted, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his favorite deck. Now that he knew what the rabbit was, there were a few things about him that Renato didn't find so amusing anymore. You sent me an urgent message saying that you're in danger. Oh, I am. The ravens are coming. Now, I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor, and I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky River was dangerous mostly to its user. If he could put it in the Emperor's hands, old Isengrim III might blow himself and his fleet up with it. Yes, that was it.
No, we're taking this dude in.
Me? A traitor? I'm hurt, said Lapino. Why ever would you say that? We found your code book, said Renato. They hadn't, but he hoped Lapino would blow his cover. You got me, said Lapino. And you know what? I don't regret a thing. It's always about you, isn't it? You're the pretty hero. You get the girl, you get the medal, and what do I get? Rabbit food. I thought you liked rabbit food. Go to hell, said Lapino. And he made a gesture. And 20 ravens came out of nowhere and stabbed Renato to death. He had tried something bold and paid the price for it.
What? What? Oh my god. That's funny.
How had they come to this? They'd been on so many adventures together. Lapino had talked Renato out of prison at least 4 times, and Renato had rescued Lapino from at least 2 lynch mobs.
See, I really don't need health upgrades. I just counter everything. I rarely get hit. And when I do get hit, I just dance around and heal up like that. Oh wow, I couldn't counter. There we go. No, you're not buffing that man, bro. You're not buffing him. Oh, you buffed him. Get over there.
But he'd always felt that the rabbit resented him. Lapino was hilarious because he was so down on himself and everyone else. But behind the laughs, he wasn't a happy camper. Ooh, was this payback? Or did the Empire have his little white tail in a vice?
It would be fun to try out that one. and here was a handy workbench.
Rare loot by Pooh. See, I don't want to get rid of any of these gems. These are like my favorite gems right here. What? Did I fuck up and go the wrong way? No. I could have sworn I was going the right way the whole time. Unless it... No. I don't have to go over there. I mean, fuck, there's only one way to go. Alright, here we go. I don't see how 20 ravens can just pop out of nowhere and stab me to death. I'd fucking handle 20 ravens easy.
Ravens were landing everywhere from dropships. He'd better get moving.
Nothing.
If they got to Lapino first, the rabbit would give the Empire all the intelligence he'd been stealing from the rebellion, and they'd probably give him a medal. He'd have to be very careful about how he played Lapino. At the slightest hint of danger, the mad rabbit would take off like a rabbit.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Bloody and exhausted, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing shuffling his favorite deck. Now that he knew what the rabbit was, there were a few things about him that Renato didn't find so amusing anymore. You sent me an urgent message saying that you're in danger. Oh, I am. The ravens are coming. Now, I got a clever plan to kidnap Zenobia. Renato wanted to clap shackles on the rabbit and shout, "You're a traitor, and I'm not falling for it." But if there was one thing Renato was sure of, it was that the core of the Sky Ripper was dangerous mostly to its user. If he could put it in the Emperor's hands, old Isengrim III might blow himself and his fleet up with it. Yes, that was it.
Yes, that has to be it.
Renato felt like a real hero, brave and smart. He told the rabbit all about the Sky Ripper's God's Eye core. "I'll go get the core while you attack Zenobia," he told the rabbit. "Oh, wait, I've an even better idea. I'll get the core and you attack Zenobia," said the rabbit. "Right, yeah, that is better," agreed Renato. Perfect. The traitor would make sure the Emperor got the core. Now Renato just needed the Emperor to use the core. If he could only get something that the Emperor wanted very badly. Zenobia. He could save her and bait the Emperor at the same time.
Yeah. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom.
Right. Now, all Renato had to do was fight his way through Zenobia's invading troops, sneak onto her ship and into her bedroom, and kidnap her without any of her dozens of guards alerting her. Then, he would rely on her love for him to convince her how evil her father was, so she'd run away with him instead of going back to her father, who was going to blow himself up. It did sound a little risky. But Renato had a feeling it would work out somehow. It always did.
Oh yeah. You know, especially when you have a magic book that lets you go back in time and relive stories. Countless stories. It's fun. It's fun. It's over here. Maybe I want to go check. Hey, there's birds down there. I see you.
When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
No idea why. Alright, let's get my ice sword out.
Chill out.
Matter of fact, let's pull the fire sword out. That'll deal some more damage. Wasn't there a void door around here that I couldn't open? Pretty sure. A void or an ice door has got to be somewhere.
Come on. One fox, no waiting.
Fucking stupid. He tried to buff a dude that I just thrown off. Wait a minute, is that a pillar in the middle of the gate? Doesn't that seem a bit retarded because you can't open the gate? Hey, a fire door. I'll open that.
Maybe I should follow my nose, thought Renato.
Bam. Yes, level 2 energy on kill. That's what I wanted. That's what I need. Level 2 energy on kill. Already have it equipped.
Ooh, sparkly, thought Renato.
4 more and I can upgrade a sword. I'm more than likely gonna upgrade that void sword. Huh. Ice wall. Pink. Or ice door. I don't know what it said. Critical chance, rank 3, level 3.
Gobblers. Renato hated gobblers. It was almost impossible to sneak past them. If one didn't spot you, another one would.
These are packs. Oh, I can't go back up and upgrade my sword. Fuck. Fuck, man. I really wanted to do that.
Renato was halfway to Zenobia's encampment when Lapino showed up. He was disheveled and distraught.
They jumped us. I barely got away. Oh, they got the core.
Oh, it was all going according to plan, thought Renato. Now he just needed Zenobia on his side. yes, that was even better. The Iblis Stone. Zenobia could get it. And then the Emperor would have to pursue them. Wait. No. The gem would corrupt anyone. Even her. That's it, he thought. Even Lapino. Even though Lapino was already a traitor. It would turn him against his secret master, the Emperor. He would try to make himself Emperor. And the Emperor would have to defend himself with the core. Boom. He was a super genius.
Zenobia isn't even on our side yet, so how would we get her to go after the Iblis Stone? Lapino could become ultra powerful and just take over everything, but then again, the true ending, I can guarantee, involves him running away with Zenobia. So I'm gonna send Lapino after it.
This is terrible, Renato told the rabbit. If only I had gone for the Iblis Stone. But now it's lost in enemy territory. He handed Lapino a map. It gives the bearer so much power. We can only hope the Emperor never finds it. What was that? Said Lapino. I think someone's following us. I didn't hear anything. Rabbit ears.
You go on ahead. I'll check it out.
And with that, Lapino hopped off with the map.
I'm pretty sure foxes can hear better than rabbits.
You couldn't go sticking jewels in your gauntlet just anywhere. What if you dropped one and broke it? Luckily, there was a bench right here.
Chance to find rare loot. What could I possibly need? I have everything. I think I have everything.
Within your aerobics craze. Am I right?
Sure. Okay, I just skimmed through that. The Emperor is a fucked up person. I mean, we knew that from the beginning, but now he's just like a lot more fucked up. That's right, it's like my main way to travel around. Just dash, dash. Go into the explosive. You go into him, chop, chop, you go up the edge, you go up the edge, you... Oh, no counter? Go up the edge. Heal up. No health, keep healing. Interact. Interact with what? The boat?
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. She was curled up on her bed. He'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft.
That's creepy.
He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She was made of smoke, and he noticed he had a very solid blade to his throat. Did you really think you could capture me? Heard a familiar voice. I just wanted to chat, said Renato. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He needs a sacrifice Someone who truly loves him, to make a bargain with the lost gods. That's a vicious lie. He wants to bring them back. No, that's crazy. Why would anyone... They could make him immortal. An eater of souls. And with that, her eyes widened. She understood. Renato told her how he had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred. How he had slept in a burnt village. At midnight, the Emperor's victims had come to him in his dreams to tell him of the hideous element rituals they'd been sacrificed in. He could still see those kittens and puppies. Their wide, sad eyes, their moist noses. You can't prove that. I've got a witness at the observatory.
So basically right now we're hoping that like the Iblis stone or the core of power destroys that dude, the rabbit. Or kills him, I mean, not destroy. This is not a machine.
He couldn't tell her, not yet, why he was really here. He didn't want her to be anywhere near the fleet when her father blew himself and Lupino up. So he told her about how the Emperor's obscene rituals had raised ancient artifacts out of the land. How he'd followed the appalling trail of the hideous horrors His Majesty had perpetrated for the sake of his own immortality. Any of this ring a bell? He said. He told me it was all lies. You've always known when I was lying. I always hated that about you, said Renato. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renato had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Some fucked up dreams. Dead kittens and dead puppies in your dreams, bro. It's you might want to go see a therapist. Or a psychiatrist.
If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
My psychiatrist is pretty chill. I can give you her card if you're seeing dead puppies and dead kittens in your dreams. She can help with that. I completely forgot the landscape. Don't know where I'm going. As soon as I walk through there, it looks like it's gonna get sealed off. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can animation cancel the counter. Get the fuck out of here. I just got OP. Alright, I can get a new skill. Let's keep that fire sword out.
Don't you think I'd know if my father started practicing black magic? Why? Would you join in? No! I'd destroy his books and I'd... Oh, God. Okay, you're not completely wrong. They've resurrected one of his victims. Well, look, I mean, look, it's not exactly alive, but it can talk A true witness, she said.
Yeah? I mean, this dude's seeing dead puppies and dead kittens in his dream, bro. It's not...
This chest had teaspoons stolen from every inn in Boreas. Oh, and something more useful.
Okay, as I was saying, this dude's seeing dead puppies and dead kittens in his dreams. That's not, like, a sign of serious stress. Like, hey, your dad's practicing black magic, and, I don't want to tell you. You know, stress. That can cause bad dreams.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
There's got to be like a certain spot where you can just stand and you won't get hit. Or you just keep running around. No, you know what? No. No. No! God, I can't be doing that. Heal up. I don't know why I always miss that. There we go. Let's get this. Bada bing, bada boop. I wonder if there's a speed run of this game. That'd be pretty cool to watch. I like speed runs. It takes skill. No, my magic fell off the map. Oh.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The Ravens had taken special care to burn the reanimated witness to cinders. Zenobia stared at the carnage. He didn't want me to hear the witness, did he? I guess not. What's your plan? She asked. So, Renato explained his brilliant gambit. Sending Lapino to get the Iblastone, become super powerful and corrupted, provoke the Emperor into using the core against him, thus blowing up both of them, and hopefully the fleet too. Let me visit your council, she said, shaken. I want to help.
Could he really trust her?
Alright, so Ronaldo's plans work. Zenobia was convinced her father was mad and had to be stopped, but it seemed too easy. He really want to convince her to the plan, so I'm just gonna speed read these. Yep. No. We gotta trust her.
He'd done it. He'd made Zenobia see how evil her father really was. He wished she didn't feel this urge to join in the rebellion. After all, he'd taken care of the Emperor, right? Yeah, but she'd always been conscientious like that. She told him she had to go somewhere first. So Renato gave her the location of the secret base, and they agreed to meet in the ruins. He had a very good feeling about this.
I have a very bad feeling about this. I feel like I just fucked up. I just fucked up the story so bad. Come on now.
What had Zenobia gone off to do? What was more important than meeting the rebel council? Had he made a mistake, sending her to the ruins? No. He knew they could trust each other. He could trust her because she never broke her word. And she could trust him because she could see right through him. Well, she'd probably be there well before him. She at least didn't have to fight her way through rainstorms of ravens.
Alright.
Renato felt like he was bursting with knowledge. But what kind?
Alright. There we go. Easy.
He missed her. Not Zenobia. Hypatia, the kid's mother. Renato had never thought he'd date a librarian. He'd always figured himself for the barmaid type. But then, he'd never figured the library of Ubar would have comic books, or that Hypatia would know anything about them. He missed her.
Do that.
See? A little color looks good on you.
Come on, son. I'm flying through this shit. I'm getting that true ending. This way, if I remember correctly. Fucking shit. Gotta heal up. Nope. Just keep evading and healing. Alright, let's go. You're pissing me off.
As he came around the bend, there was Lupino, unconscious on the side of the path. And Renato could smell a familiar, sweet, smoky scent. Who? Zenobia. It had to be. She never used a combat spell when she could use drowsy gas. That meant she had the Iblis Stone. What would it do to her? She hated her father now. She'd kill him for sure.
She had the Iblis Stone? No.
Murdering her father would destroy her. He had to get to whatever ledge she was on and talk her down from it. Sleep tight, thought Renato.
Nah, she has the Iblis Stone.
Long
I'm coming.
stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Bam. Force of habit. I gotta open this door first.
You never knew where the road would take you, thought Renato.
Ooh, Shield Breaker level 3. Alright, let's go in here and see what happens.
Everyone in the council chamber was dead.
Zenobia stood shivering in the courtyard, drenched in blood.
Why?
He managed.
They started arguing with me. I lost my temper and I wanted their blood. Well, not me. The stone did. Why did you take it from Lupino? I had a plan. You had a stupid plan, she said. I'm going to go kill my father now. No, you can't. You'll just take his place. You'll become worse than him. Get out of my way, or I'll kill you too.
Oh God, decisions, decisions. Oh God. Alright, stop her.
You won't kill me, he said. And I won't let you kill the Emperor. Enraged, she raised the sword.
You hate him too?
He could sense the Iblastone, yearning for his death. But she didn't strike. If you kill him, it'll destroy you. I know you.
Shut up!
She shouted, her sword trembling. I won't lose you again. Not for anything.
Get away from me!
He said, and he was very close. I can't lose you again. And he was in reach of her sword now.
I hate him! I hate you too!
I love you, he said for the very first time. And then she was weeping. He was holding her. The sword had dropped from her hand. He glanced at the Iblastone. It was no longer the black of the void. It looked like coal. No. It glowed, like a cinder. It was crackling, burning, crumbling into ashes. You've always loved me, haven't you? She said. She was weak. The stone had taken so much from her.
Is this the true ending?
He said. She staggered as he helped her up. Let me take you away.
Where?
The island of Avalon. The sisters will heal you.
He'll follow us.
Then we need the Farfarer, the fastest ship in the Empire.
Is this the true ending? Oh, there's still more. I'm loading in. Okay. Void door.
The Empire had seized his ship. They'd have to take it back.
Nice. Go ahead and open that up. That chest.
It was time for a little exploration.
Nah, we're just making a little detour. Tiny little detour. Use altar, I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any skills. The skill points. I got skills, please. Elemental resistance 3. Bang.
And there it was. His beautiful skycraft, the Farfarer. They would fare very far indeed, beyond the Empire, beyond the reach of the Empire, to the mystical island of Avalon. He didn't know exactly where it was, but he knew he could find it, and they would find peace there,
Second star on the right, and straight on till morning, laughed Zenobia. And they laughed together for the first time in a long time.
Ha, 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 ha. Go.
Interrupted story time! Caught the lead, Raven. Now we'll never find out how it ended.
I mean, you could just reread the story. Start from where you left off.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Oh yeah, that's so. God damn, dude, everyone's so close. I gotta react so fast. Shit. Alright. You guys wanna fucking play? Let's fucking play. Come on! The hell is this? A shortcut or something? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Alright. It's over with. Making me pull out the fucking ice sword, dude. No. Void sword. It's going down. Chop, 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 chop. Oh my god. Oh shit. Come on now. No. No. Nah, shit. Ah, fuck. heal up as much as we can. Here goes all my magic. Alright, let's pull out the ice sword. Oh, fuck, man. Let's go. What? There we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Freeze! Get off the edge! Get the fuck out of here, boy!
But they did not go unnoticed. Scout ships lifted off, and the long lance of the Imperial flagship. Bernardo turned downwind to gain speed. The Raven ships could pursue, but they couldn't close. The Far Speaker croaked, "You return her and live!" "Go sacrifice yourself," yelled Bernardo. "Then you won't have her either." On the flagship, the Emperor was readying some arcane weapon. It couldn't be. It was the core. A devastating beam lanced out of the flagship. Bernardo zigzagged wildly to keep the Farfair out of it. Now the Raven scout ships were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too. Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt, and they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through love, they had won the war.
Yes!
"Avalon, here we come," he said as he held her arms wide in the prow of the boat and let her feel its speed. "Maybe the real Avalon is wherever we're together," she said. And so, after a bit of an argument, Bernardo and Zenobia went to one of the two Avalons. The one shrouded in mists, or the one in their hearts. But which one they went to, I'll never tell.
I'll never tell.
He'd done it. He'd forged his own destiny. Well, he hadn't actually done it, but he knew what he would do. Bernardo smiled at the book. He practically wanted to kiss it. The kid's sacrifice hadn't been in vain. He'd saved the book and saved the world. Bernardo owed him and his mother so much. Bernardo lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze. Second star to the right, and straight on till morning. This time, he would win.
Alright, dude, that was something else. That was epic, dude. That was an epic story. I'm gonna skip that. Alrighty, guys, so, like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Subscribing will send you notifications to your phone, prompting you when I do a stream or put out a new video. You already know. As usual, it has been your boy iJug. It's been a pleasure playing for you guys. And this is, oh, wait. Okay. Alright, this has been your boy iJug, and as always, it's been a pleasure streaming for you guys, playing games, having you watch, you already know. Until next time.